From humble beginnings to global domination. The rise of a fast food empire. By the 1980s and 1990s, McDonald's had become a household name across the globe. The golden arches could be found in small towns, bustling cities, airports, and shopping malls. Every day, millions of people walked into a McDonald's somewhere in the world. But with great success, also came new challenges. The company faced increasing competition from rivals like Burger King, Wendy's, and later Subway. Each competitor tried to imitate or outdo McDonald's with new products, better deals, or different branding strategies. Yet McDonald's maintained its edge by constantly evolving. They understood that to stay relevant, they needed to adapt. Not just in America, but in every market they entered. One of the keys to McDonald's success in the modern era has been localization. While the Big Mac remains a global icon, McDonald's also customizes its menu to suit local tastes. In India, for example, you'll find the Makalu Tikki burger. In Japan, they've served teriyaki burgers. In the Middle East, McDonald's ensures all meat is halal. This flexibility allows the brand to feel both global and local at the same time, something very few companies have achieved at this scale. Meanwhile, the company also doubled down on marketing, from sponsoring major sporting events like the Olympics and the FIFA World Cup, to creating iconic ad campaigns such as "I'm Lovin' It" in 2003. McDonald's managed to keep itself at the center of pop culture. That simple jingle became a global anthem, instantly recognizable across continents. But success didn't come without criticism. By the 1990s and 2000s, health concerns about fast food began to rise. Documentaries like Super Size Me, 2004, painted McDonald's as a symbol of unhealthy eating habits. Obesity rates were climbing in many countries, and critics pointed to McDonald's as part of the problem. The company realized it had to make changes to protect its image. In response, McDonald's introduced healthier menu options: salads, fruit, wraps, and smaller portion sizes. They also focused on transparency, displaying calorie counts on menus and sourcing ingredients more responsibly. While critics didn't disappear, these changes showed that McDonald's was willing to evolve with consumer demands. Another big challenge came with the digital age. As technology reshaped consumer behavior, McDonald's embraced innovations like self-order kiosks, mobile apps, and delivery partnerships with companies like Uber Eats. These changes kept the brand convenient and accessible to a new generation of tech-savvy customers. Perhaps one of McDonald's greatest strengths has been its ability to turn its restaurants into real estate investments. The company doesn't just earn money from burgers and fries. It owns the land and buildings of many of its franchises, collecting rent from franchise owners. This business model, often called the real estate empire behind the burgers, has been a huge driver of McDonald's long-term profitability. By the 2010s, McDonald's had over 36,000 restaurants in more than 100 countries, serving nearly 70 million customers every day. It wasn't just a fast food chain anymore. It was a cultural icon, a place where families gathered, where children celebrated birthdays, and where people could find comfort food in unfamiliar cities around the world. When you see the golden arches today, they don't just represent a fast meal. They symbolize decades of business strategy, cultural influence, and an empire that turned a 15-cent hamburger into a $200 billion global powerhouse. So the next time you take a bite of a Big Mac or sip on a Coke in a McDonald's restaurant, remember that you're not just enjoying a burger and fries. You're experiencing a legacy that has shaped not just the fast food industry, but the world. From humble beginnings to global domination, the story of McDonald's continues to be written one Big Mac at a time. And if you want to learn more about the giants that built our modern world, make sure to check out the series in the description below. See you there. The story of how Ray Kroc transformed McDonald's from a small burger joint to a global phenomenon is one of the greatest business success stories ever told. However, what if I told you that this iconic brand almost died before it even took off? Welcome to my channel. And today, let's find out what could have been if Ray Kroc had given up. After securing the rights to the McDonald's system, Ray Kroc found himself at a crossroads. Despite the potential he saw in the business, convincing people to invest in a restaurant that only sold burgers, fries, and shakes seemed like an impossible task. Doubters believed that such a limited menu would not generate enough profit to sustain the business in the long run. But Kroc's determination was unwavering. He knew that the secret to success lay in the efficiency and consistency of the McDonald's system. So he started building his case around one principle: consistency. He promised that no matter where you went, a McDonald's burger would taste exactly the same. This level of consistency was unheard of in the restaurant industry at the time. But Kroc believed it was the key to unlocking the door to fast food dominance. His idea slowly started to gain traction, and he opened the very first franchised McDonald's in 1955 in Des Plaines, Illinois. But the road to success was far from easy. Despite the positive response from customers, many potential franchise owners remained skeptical. They couldn't understand why anyone would want to invest in a restaurant that only served a few basic items. Kroc, however, was not one to give up. He continued to promote the benefits of the McDonald's system, emphasizing the low cost of startup and operation, the streamlined menu, and the growing popularity of the brand. His persistence paid off, and soon enough he had convinced enough investors to open several more McDonald's locations across the United States. These early restaurants didn't just turn a profit. They became models of efficiency and customer satisfaction. The combination of low prices, fast service, and consistent quality quickly built a loyal customer base. People fell in love with the convenience and reliability of McDonald's. It was the perfect place to grab a quick bite to eat without sacrificing taste or breaking the bank. As word of mouth spread about the success of these restaurants, more and more people became interested in franchising the McDonald's system. Seeing the growing demand, Kroc knew he had to take action. He started offering more franchises to eager entrepreneurs who shared his passion for the business. This expansion allowed McDonald's to reach even more customers and solidify its position in the market. However, despite the positive response from customers and franchisees, Kroc still faced criticism from industry experts who believed that the limited menu and low prices were not sustainable in the long run. But Kroc was not deterred. He continued to innovate and introduce new menu items, while maintaining the core principles of the business. In 1963, he added the filet fish to the menu, targeting the growing Catholic population in the United States. This move proved to be a successful one, as customers appreciated the option of a non-meat burger. In 1967, he ventured further and opened the first international McDonald's in Canada, followed by Puerto Rico. This marked the beginning of McDonald's global expansion, which would eventually take the brand to every corner of the world. Throughout these challenges and setbacks, Kroc remained focused on his goal of making McDonald's the most successful restaurant chain in the world. His dedication and hard work paid off as the company grew exponentially, serving millions of customers every day and raking in billions of dollars in revenue. By the end of 1984, when Ray Kroc passed away, McDonald's had more than 7,500 restaurants worldwide, each serving the same high-quality food and providing the same level of customer service that he had envisioned all those years ago. What would you do if you were in Kroc's shoes? Would you have given up when people doubted your vision? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Do you want to build a business empire? Of course you do. Who wouldn't? But what does it take to become a successful entrepreneur? Is it enough to simply have a great concept and put it into action? Well, if you ask me, it's not enough. You need more than just a good product. You need to be able to expand, adapt, and overcome challenges. So now I want to look at the other factors that helped McDonald's rise to the top of the food industry. McDonald's isn't just about delicious food. It's about the experience, the value, and the brand. Now let's dive into some points that help them become successful. First off, let's talk about marketing and branding. McDonald's has been a master of marketing, from its catchy jingles to the iconic golden arches. Their marketing campaigns have stuck in our minds and created a sense of nostalgia. But that's not all. McDonald's has consistently delivered value to its customers, offering affordable meals in a convenient and friendly environment. They've adapted their menu to local tastes and trends, keeping things fresh and exciting. Ronald McDonald, the company's clown mascot dressed in a blazer and a chef's hat, was introduced in 1963. His mission was to bring joy and happiness to children, making visits to McDonald's even more fun. Local newspapers reported that kids would run to the restaurant upon seeing him dance. By focusing on customer satisfaction, McDonald's has built a loyal following that keeps them coming back for more. Over the years, They've expanded globally, adapting their menu to local flavors, while staying true to their core values. Operations and efficiency are key to McDonald's success. From the streamlined kitchen to the quick and friendly service, they've mastered the art of fast food. The assembly line approach to cooking ensures that orders are filled quickly and accurately, reducing waste and maximizing efficiency. The staff is trained to work together seamlessly, creating a well-oiled machine that keeps the orders flowing smoothly. This efficiency allows McDonald's desks to handle a high volume of customers during peak hours without breaking a sweat. It's no wonder why they can serve up a Big Mac in seconds. McDonald's commitment to consistency is truly remarkable. Every McDonald's restaurant is designed to look and feel the same way, offering customers a familiar and comfortable dining experience wherever they go. The menu items are prepared according to strict standards, ensuring that a Big Mac in France tastes the same as one in the United States. This attention to detail creates a sense of reliability that customers appreciate. When you know exactly what to expect every time you visit a McDonald's, you can't help but feel satisfied. McDonald's has built a strong supply chain that keeps their restaurants stocked with fresh ingredients and supplies. They source their products from a network of carefully selected suppliers who meet their quality standards. This reliable supply chain ensures that McDonald's can deliver consistent menu items to its customers without any hiccups. Whether it's the buns for their burgers or the fries for their famous fries, McDonald's has got it all covered. Innovation has been a driving force behind McDonald's success. They constantly experiment with new menu items and technologies to improve the customer experience. From the introduction of the Egg McMuffin to the self-order kiosks in their restaurants, McDonald's is always looking for ways to delight their customers and streamline their operations. They've embraced technology to enhance efficiency, from online ordering to mobile payments. Adaptability has been key to McDonald's longevity. They've adjusted their menu to local tastes and dietary preferences, offering vegetarian options and healthier choices. McDonald's has also adapted its marketing strategies to reach new customer segments and keep up with changing trends. So, there you have it. McDonald's success story goes beyond just having a great product. It's a combination of excellent marketing, operations, efficiency, consistency, innovation, and adaptability. They've revolutionized the fast food industry and continue to adapt and evolve. Now tell me, what's your favorite thing at McDonald's? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you want to learn more about other companies and their success stories, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Support the channel. I'll catch you in the next one.